Good morning, hustlers. Another crispy morning on the homestead. I say homestead like we're fully fledged, but we are nowhere near that point yet, but that is the dream, obviously. Oh god, some pigeons. There's a lot of pigeons in the trees that we're under. And on the note of birds, you know I love a bit of bird watching, we've got a little wren that's keeps coming to visit. We've got a few, let me show you, we've got some brambles there and there. And there was this little bird, and you know that I love robins. It looked like a robin, but it didn't have the red breast, and this is her country I am now, folks. Oh yes. I'm really getting into it. But it's a little wren. It's got a really sweet, like, sharp warble. Anyway, just thought I'd say that. That's so cute. There's lots of nature, loads of nature about. Last night we had our first burn up as well, which is pretty fun. It's early, quite early in the morning. You can see it's still quite crispy. There's Vera. She is getting lived in, and she's been fantastic again. It was pretty chilly this morning. I actually had to get up about 6 and whack the heating on for us. But thanks for joining us again on the channel. There's lots going on in this video, as I mentioned at the back end of last one. So you've started seeing that we're shifting, we're lifting, we're clearing out. So today I'm really excited, we've got a skip coming. So there's just piles of rubbish everywhere at the moment, so the skip's going to get full probably quicker than we'd hoped, because that means we're going to have to pay out for another one, and you know that we're on a tight budget. So the skip's coming, the roofer is coming to complete the back end of the fascias and gutters and soffits, which I will show you at the end of this video when they're done. It looks fantastic what's been done already, to be fair. And every day we get up with the plan that we're gonna clear out the bathroom and demolish the bathroom. So stick with us, we'll see how much we achieve, but obviously it's going to be a long journey, and something that I've said that we've always had in abundance is time. I hope. I know you can't always know how much time you got, but we feel like that's one thing that we've got in the bank. There's not much else in the bank, to be fair. So we're going to take our time, get stuff done, but let's see how we get on this week. Thank you. Kel's up and about, admiring our handiwork from yesterday. I cannot believe that Vera pulled this big old beast out. What do you think?
Look at the size of it.
I can't believe it.
She's part of the workforce now, Vera.
She is. She earned her keep yesterday. This was so tough. Like, this was a holly tree. And look at the roots on that. That was hard work. We've pulled that all the way from down the garden in Vera, as you saw us pull it out last week, all the way back up here under the trees, just so it's out of the way for a minute. But Kel, how are you feeling so far? It's full on, isn't it? It's a bit much.
Yeah, basically.
Right, well, we're going to crack on and see you on the flip. I've just stepped in the house for the first time today. Just admiring my wonderful kitchen. What do you think? Absolutely beautiful. So this has all got to end up in the skip when the skip finally turns up. You know, when you plan all your jobs, because, oh, that'll be here first thing, or that'll be here early. Well, we're up early to get cracking, and we're at a point where there's not too much that we can actually do without making more horrendous mess. So watch this space, and let's hope the skip arrives anytime now. I'm just showing you the before of the fascias, non-existent. Sounds very country, doesn't it? Right, there's the befores. You can see all the way along. Wood's a bit rotten there. So roof is coming on site today, and I will show you the afters. Hopefully nice, clean fascias, soffits and guttering coming. And I just wanted to show you the before there, and the after is coming next.
Where are we off to now, Candice?
So now that we're professionals, we realise that we've got nothing that we need. So we're off to B&Q, quick trip out. I'm going to sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I really don't. But I'm going to B&Q. I'm getting a 22mm cap for the pipe because we've got some 15mm ones and they don't fit. I'm going to get a rake because I feel like we need a rake and we need to dig that hole back over that we did yesterday with the tree. And some postcrete because where the roof has been in and done the guttering and everything.
Sand and cement.
Sand and cement. Yeah, why am I saying postcrete? Because
you're thinking of
I'm thinking
fencing.
of the fence. So it's all go and we're just off. And it's quite nice actually because this is going to be our local B&Q and we love a bit of DIY. So I think this is going to be getting used to our new area as well, which is lovely.
Ciao, ciao.
See you in a bit.
What has our life come to? End stops.
Hustlers, this is disgusting. It's the worst job I've ever done in my life. Bathroom's coming out. I've no clue what I'm doing. You can hear the water running because the pipes are so corroded and everything. We can't cap them off. No, we can't turn the tap because we've got to drain starting to drain a little bit. So we've had to cap off under the sink. We're draining the tank for these taps, but I'm just going to try and, yeah, as you can see, it's all grim, so we're just going to do what we can. But I have no clue. And if there's any big furry spiders, I am gone. I'll tell you that now. It's coming right, but oh, this looks like spider hazards. Nope. Oh, it's just all wet.
Rip it off.
Oh my god, what is going to live under there? Hopefully a nice big pile of money. Woo! Saw something fly. Oh, I can see a spider.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. You want me to run your hand to lip bath? Spider legs.
Bottom bit, Cam, the wood, into the frame, pull it up and out. Ta-da!
Spider snack. Right. I'm going to pull that pipe off. I hope my tetanus is up to date. Can I just say, I did a nice Instagram reel this this morning saying who knew Mondays could be like this now, with me sitting looking out at the countryside. Who wished my Mondays were like this now? Now what? Just one grim job after another. So the water's drained, front panel of the bath's come off. Oh, I can see furry things in there. Don't know, I could say this is something I've always wanted to do, but I never thought this would ever be in my repertoire. Give it a go. Is this going to fall off the wall, do you think? Jesus!
Move the monitor all that way, 'cause it'll probably just drop on the floor. Just wiggle it up and down, it'll come off. Let it go when it goes, see heavy. Use your crowbar in the back of it and pull it off. Screws it. Don't break the mirror up. There you go.
And that is how you get rid of a stink.
Oh, I wanted that for my garden.
So now, got the front panel off, the sink's off, the pipes have been cut, tanks have been drained. I'm just gonna get all this bit off, so when a skip does arrive, it essentially be pretty easy for us to take the bath out in one go and chuck in the skip. Again, complete newbies, novices, whatever, but we're just doing what feels right and what we think is the best thing to do. So this bit's coming off now. Pretty butch with a sledgehammer. Tiles off first. Need my crowbar somewhere. Get this done. Actually grout that's holding this house together because these tiles. Johnny. From the back. big bit, isn't it? Ouch. Ouch. Knew I needed my tetanus. Get that bit at the back if I can. That was easier than I thought. Right, I think that bit of wood's going to be easier when the bath's out. To be fair, this is holding, yeah, see that back. Yeah, on to the next job.
What are you up to?
All the shite has come out. It's now going in the skip, which finally arrived, which I really wanted. I was excited about seeing the skip lorry come back and filming that for everyone, but sod's law was when we nipped out to B&Q. But the main thing is that it's here now, and this is a big job and we're achieving a lot, but there's so much to do. Just getting all this out and all this hard work essentially gets us to a blank canvas, and then we start the real work. So at the minute it's just pure graft, unfortunately. It's going to be a filthy day today, I think. Hi-ho, it's off to the skip I go. Gets worse and worse. That is it for today. We have achieved a lot. We've got some exciting stuff coming up. We've had a tree fell around. We've got another electrician coming around in a minute. Let's all go, but be prepared for some of these bits to be quite fast paced. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week for more stuff that we're cracking on with. Don't forget, there's a lot more up-to-date stuff on our Instagram, which is Wild Heart Hustle. Thank you all and have a great week. Welcome back to our channel. So another day on site. Excuse the bags under my eyes. I am absolutely shattered. We all are. We've been working so hard. Some days it feels like you're not getting anywhere. Some days it feels like you are. But as you can see, we're in Vera still. We're living in Vera while we're doing this. She's been fantastic. No problems whatsoever. Touch wood. Really comfy. Not that we're getting a chance to spend much time in her. But so today, in this week's episode, we're going to be showing you everything that we're getting on with. You've seen the skip arriving, you've seen the skip getting full up, you've seen us clearing stuff out, you've seen more mess arriving. So I think what we're going to show you today, so what we've got going on is a tree fella is coming to take some of the trees down. We've had a few quotes from some of the trades now. Well, no, I'll tell a lie. We haven't had the quotes. We've had some of the trades come in and we're waiting for the quotes. So I'm hoping we'll have some exciting updates for everyone and for us soon. We can start sharing that. But I think the main thing today is a lot of the garden stuff is going to be cleared out. The people that are coming around to start on the trees, and you've seen when I showed you in that, I think one of the first videos where I did a bit of a tour, they are humongous. And we've obviously been dealing with next door as well and making sure that they're fine with it, because it does encroach their garden quite a bit as well. But seeing as they're in our land, we felt it was our responsibility. And also, you all know that our dream is to live kind of self-sufficient, like allotment life. That's the dream for the future anyway. And these trees do block up a hell of a lot of sun. So while the garden's quite open and while the ground is getting turfed up by vans and cars and wheelbarrows and everything else all in sundry in and out, we thought probably best to see if we can get the trees done. And it's like, again, it's village life. It's something we're really getting used to. It's like people come by to check on you. Oh, I know someone who does that job, bring this number. And then like within 10 minutes you've got someone collecting your scrap, and then you've got someone booked in to cut your trees down. So last week you saw, like I say, a lot of clearing out. We are continuing on that theme. Skip's full up though, so I think we're going to have to go for another skip, but I'll keep showing you around with some of the little jobs. I think potentially we might try today or tomorrow to bring the kitchen ceiling down, but watch this space. But lots of stuff going on. Hope you follow along, and thanks for joining us again.
Leg it, Cam.
These jobs just get better and better. Really wish I had stuff in the gym before I bought a renovation property. I have to go up here actually. Evening hustlers, absolutely cream crackered. Back in Vera. Kel's over there, she's absolutely exhausted. We've come back, nice warm Vera. We're going to chill. Today has been pretty full on. So, yeah, not too much filming. A lot of people in and out. Not a lot of people comfortable on camera. Not a lot of time to get stuff on camera. So we hope we've shown a kind of decent enough picture that you all can see what we're up to. But signing off now, and we'll catch you on the flip. See ya. Morning hustlers, excuse the state of me. It's pretty early, been up since 6. Just come outside, nice day again. Left Kel in the van. She didn't have a very good night's sleep last night, so I thought I'd get up quickly. The tree surgeons are due here any minute now, but I did promise that I'd show you the before and after. So here's the after of the roof. Hang on, let me just walk up. 2 seconds. Here we go. Look at those fascias. Fantastic, aren't they? And they've done it all around the front of the house and the porch. Literally can't believe the difference it's made. And also check that out for a view out the front. Farmers fields galore. But so pleased with everything they've done. Amazing. So hustlers, the other thing I spoke about that we were getting done was some of the trees coming down at the back. Now, I know what some people are going to think, it's sacrilege, beautiful trees. I was reluctant at first to take them down, but there's been some big storms. They were massive, they were overbearing, hanging over the garden, potentially could be dangerous in the future. But I just wanted to show you, I feel like I'm now living in the TV show Loggers. I'm basically a lumberjack now. No, I obviously didn't do any of this, none of us did. But these big conifers, I think they are, they're starting to come down. Absolutely massive job. We've got a team of guys on site, they're due here in a minute. Just open the door, let them come in for their tools. And the other exciting thing today, which I'll try and get a glimpse of, thank God that you're not actually here, We're on because we're such a rural property, we're on a cesspit. Never had to deal with them before. I have no idea what's involved other than a truck pulls up and a big pipe comes out and sucks everything out. For us, obviously new to it and new to the house, we want to, just for our own peace of mind, get it emptied. So that's happening today, and I've no idea what that's going to be like. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that or not, to be honest. I try and get a glimpse. Not everyone wants to be on camera, which is fair enough. But I'm just trying to, it's a bit higgledy-piggledy, all this content that I'm trying to pull together, because I'm just showing you different bits and bobs, because things are happening that we have no idea that they're going to happen, and nothing is really planned yet. I think that will happen when more of the trades come in, like the plumbers and electricians, and be able to do a bit more structured stuff. But for now, it's like, oh, that needs doing, let's rip that down. Oh, why don't we do that while we're waiting for that, knock that down. And it's like, yeah, so, and you can just see how tired I am. I'm just looking in this screen now at my eyes, and I look rough as hell. But you know, needs must, it's got to be done. And it's nice to be woken up early by all the animals. I say that now, I'm sure I'll get fed up with it at some point, but you can hear all the different animals, the birds, little foxes, little God knows what else running around. But it's exciting stuff, and we look forward to building our life here and continuing to share that, not only for us to look back on, but for everyone else who wants to come along for the ride. See you in a bit. Here goes the cesspit. Don't know what it's going to be like. The guy's really helpful though, so we'll see. First time for everything. Hustlers, what a day it has been today. More stuff going on. The trees are looking really great. The cesspit, as you've seen, was emptied. The great thing about that though, and it might be a bit minging, but there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's completely fully working order. All the plumbing is working fine that goes to, and this is not the plumbing that goes in the house. The plumbing from the property to the cesspit, that's all working perfectly. So that's something that's really positive, because obviously we can't see under the ground. We had no idea if it was all working. There was a slight blockage there in one of the pipes where the house has been empty for a couple of years, so it's just like natural sediment that's emptied there. But it cleared all that, good as gold. Yeah, it's going to be cheaper for us being on a cesspit, I suppose. I'm sure there's horror stories out there about cesspits, but we'll get on. Sorry, I think I keep calling it a cesspit, but I think it's actually a septic tank. I keep getting muddled up. I was getting corrected by the person that was doing it anyway. But I'm going to crack on and get a stir fry done for the troops. Been another great day, absolutely hectic. Want to try and get an earlier night tonight, because what we seem to be doing is dinner, showers, falling asleep. So I want to have a bit of an earlier dinner so we can have a bit of an evening where we can tidy up Vera a little bit. She's getting a bit chaotic, but that's it from me. Over and out, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching, hustlers. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for the rest of our journey. Who knows where we'll end up. See you next time.